Here are all the things we're going to need today. We have this American Wagyu ground beef from Sam's Club. We're going to be seasoning with the Holy Cow from Meat Church today. Have a little bit of slaw. Don't knock it till you tried it. I'd never tried slaw on a hamburger until I was 23 or 24 years old and moved to Gainesville, Georgia. And there, almost every place you order a burger serves it with slaw. It is delicious. We have our brioche buns here, our Colby Jack cheese, and some fresh jalapenos from the garden. I will also be adding ketchup and mustard for people who want it, but this is our base for our smash burgers. All right, we have our griddle around 450 degrees here. Be careful, it will pop. I'm going to smear around some oil, avocado oil so it doesn't burn, has a higher smoke point than other oils. And now we're going to get our burgers on. And we're going to smash them. There's a few ways you can do this. You can take one spatula and push down the other spatula, like this. Smash them as flat as you can. Another way is to get a heat press like this and use it to smash them. You can also use parchment paper between the press and the burger to keep it from sticking. But you see I have a slightly warm press, so it's smashing the burgers flat and not sticking. They cook really fast. It's going to be about 1 minute on this side. I'm going to flip them. I'm going to immediately put the cheese on. 1 minute on this side, and then we're going to pull them off. They will be ready to go. Then we're going to toast our buns. You'll see the edges start to crisp up a little bit. You'll see the juices start to rise to the top. These are juicy burgers. Once they've been pressed one time, don't press them again. We want to keep the juices in the meat. This one is starting to brown up around the edges. I can see the juices coming out of the top. I'm going to loosen it up. We don't want to lose any of that crustiness. I'm going to loosen it up all the way around, slide under it, and flip it. While these finish cooking, please click that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps us out with that YouTube algorithm. Just like all grills, the Blackstone will have hot spots, and this one burger finished early, so I went ahead and took it off. Let's get our cheese on. Make sure your cheese is already unwrapped. You don't have time to unwrap cheese while you're making smash burgers. As soon as the cheese is melted, we're ready to go. If you feel the need to, you can put a cap on them to melt the cheese faster. I think they melt just completely fine without it. Just make sure your cheese is already room temperature and not refrigerator cold. All right, I'm going to give it a quick scrape to get the cheese out of the way. But I want the grease to stay here. All right, let's get our buns on. We're cooking the buns in the grease from the hamburgers. We don't need bacon grease. We don't need more oil. I'm going to set it on there, rub it around, and leave it in place. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my heat because I know I'm done with it. Check your buns, make sure they don't burn. Getting a little toasty here. This is what we're looking for. It's just that fast. We are done cooking the burgers. Now let's set one up. I'm going to build my burger right here on this charcuterie board. And since I cooked, I'm going to take the best looking bun. I like a little bit of mustard. A little bit of ketchup, not much. They don't need much flavor. Pick out my favorite 2 patties. Yes, 2. I'm going to add some slaw. This is cabbage with mayo, salt, and a little bit of my same seasoning that I put in the burgers. Jalapenos, fresh from the garden. The only way to eat them. And then your bun on top. And that is a burger. This is the best burger you will ever eat. Let's eat, y'all. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Check the link in my description for t-shirts for Grill This Smoke That. Click any of the videos shown on the screen right now and they'll open up other cooks that I've done on the Blackstone or the Big Green Egg. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day.